Hello, and welcome to another episode of Coffee Break for the Soul, where I bring to your day a sip of joy, a dose of hope, and a shot of knowledge. Today's theme is a tribute to a message from my pastor, André Fernandes, called Unstoppable. If you want to be unstoppable, I suggest you start practicing the following principles. Have unshaken faith. Independently of the circumstances around you, have faith in what God has already deposited in each one of us. Our faith grows during challenging times. Our faith can move mountains, but the absence of faith have the power to create them. So keep your faith unshaken. I declare in your life Romans chapter 8 verse 37 that says, "Yet in all these things we are more than conquerors through him who loved us." Silence the noise. Distractions will try to stop you every day, little by little. A heartbreaking situation, a problem that through our eyes we don't find a solution, noise from everywhere. Create a habit of silencing those noises through a moment of prayer in your favorite part of the house, reading the Bible, meditation, or even focusing your mind and your energy in a physical exercise. Just do something that your mind will shift the focus to something productive instead of destructive. Endure and embrace the process. We all had those moments when we ask God to relieve us from any painful process that we might be going through. But the reason God does not just remove this process from your life is that you are being forged during this process. Your strength to go to the next level in your life comes from this process. He's forging your character, forging a brand new person. If you're removed from the process, you remove the blessings you will receive after you endure the process. Because these blessings belong to this new person you are being forged into right now. God might not save you from tribulations, but He will save you inside the tribulations. And last but not least, do not exalt your troubles. Exalt God, who is much bigger than your problems. David did not call Goliath a giant because he knew that through natural eyes, people could only see his size. According to the Bible, Goliath was a Philistine warrior and he was about 11 feet tall. He had a full armor made of bronze. David was small and fragile, refused to wear an armor, but he knew he was chosen and protected by God. In 1 Samuel chapter 17 verse 26, David says, "For who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God?" The word uncircumcised had the meaning of someone who did not have an alliance with God. Therefore, independently of the size of that giant, David knew that it was impossible for a person with no alliance with God defeat someone who was chosen to lead God's army. In a demonstration of unshaken faith, David says in the same chapter in verse 45, "You come to me with a sword, with a spear and a javelin, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied." Well, we all know the end of the story when David with a single stone defeated Goliath. But he knew it was not the stone that defeated Goliath, but his faith. So it is time to be intentional in creating this unstoppable mentality in your life. Face each challenge with the same faith as David, because your giants are not bigger than our God who sustains and protects you. Have a blessed day.